Hello and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is going to be the first video from 2018 and I'm really excited about the products that I'm going to be sharing with you today. They are from Makeup Revolution and they are the new Reloaded palettes. They look like this. So they come in black packaging and it's plastic, so on the back it's all black. You have a sticker with the name as always, and then on the front you can see this window with Revolution on the front with the black edging there. And amazingly enough, for 15 shades, I can't believe the £4 price tag of these. Amazing. So when I popped into the Superdrug in Norwich and I came across the new concealers, I was thrilled to find all 4 of these palettes available as well. They had all 4, they had loads of stock, really thrilled with that. Also, I found that they had a piece of sellotape here, which I've now removed to stop any tampering. Really thrilled with that as well. Now, like I said, this one is the Iconic Vitality. So it looks like that you have got, and I'll just open the lid and give you a close-up. So you have got some really stunning shades in here. I believe, have you got 3 shimmers? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 shimmers, and this one could be a 4th. It doesn't look really intensely shimmery, but it's certainly got some kind of fleck of like shimmer to it. I really like the colours in here. You've got some beautiful rosy shades, you've got some muted mauves, you have got this terracotta shade, you've got a black. All of these neutrals, absolutely love it. So this one, like I say, is the Iconic Vitality. I'll do a couple of swatches from this, and I'm going to swatch that bottom shade just to see if it is. It's like a velvet. It's got some kind of shimmer to it, but it's not what I would say intensely shimmery at all. Really love how that's swatched actually. It's very intense, and of course we've come to expect that great quality from Makeup Revolution. Now I'm going to swatch a matte shade, and I'm going for that dusky rose shade, and that's that one there. And even though this is actually a light shade, it's swatched incredibly well. Love that. So that one, like I say, is Iconic Vitality. Amazing price for the quality. So that's the first one. Then we have this one, which is called Iconic Fever. And let me just open this. This is actually one of the my favourites. This is, well, I don't know if it's going to be my favourite yet, but from looking at it, this one I was very excited about. It looks really beautiful. The colours look just what I like to wear, and they're more like red browns rather than, you know, red cranberry. I think this is going to be an absolute stunner. So there it is close up for you. And again, I'll do a couple of swatches. Now I'm going to do this beautiful shade. And I've put, let me just undo my shirt. Oh, wow. So that's the one of the shimmer shades. Again, very intense, really beautiful. And I'm going to do that tangerine shade. Wow. Really love that, and you can see the quality is amazing. Of course, I'm going to do a try on for you, but I can always tell from swatching on my arm that they are going to be okay, you know, intense I suppose, but I really love the shades that they've come out with as well. Now, one of the palettes that I think everybody's excited about and saying is a dupe for the Subculture palette, and it's the Iconic Division. Now, I don't have the Subculture palette any longer, and the reason I don't is because every time I wore it, it really did something to my eyelids, and it just didn't work for me. I mean, I loved the shades, I loved those, I loved that. I mean, I did obviously make it work on my eyes, but it didn't work in the fact that it just did something. I think I may have been allergic to something, but it really did affect my eyes each time I applied that palette. So I'm so thrilled that Makeup Revolution has come out with a palette with you know, similar shade ranges, because I loved the colours of it, but I just couldn't get on with the there was two shimmery colours in particular. I think one was called Cube and one was called Electric. That was it. And every time I applied those, I think I had a bit of a reaction. So I couldn't wear that palette anymore. So I'm so thrilled that they've come out with this stunner. And there has been a lot of talk about this palette, how it looks like that other palette. But I just love these colours. And I think the market at the moment is saturated with, you know, these red tones, these bright, vibrant, you know, like orangey reds and so forth, that it's so nice to see something totally different. Now I'm going to have to definitely swatch that shimmery, it's like a icy green colour, and see what that one looks like. So that's that one there. Very, very intense, very, very beautiful. I love it. And in fact, I think it was called Electric, the shade out of the Subculture palette, and it was one of my favourites. This is a powder, and obviously I love the brand Revolution. Their eyeshadows are fantastic. They worked really well for me. So I'm so pleased that now I've got something that looks very, very similar to that Electric shade, but something that I know I'm going to be able to wear. And I'm going to go also for one of these matte green shades. It's like a moss green. Beautiful, so different, so unusual, and you know, I'm so thrilled. So if you still like those vibrant shades, there's going to be a palette in here for you, but also you've got that unusual palette, you've got that brown, like the deep browns, and then you've got this one, and this one is called Newtrals 2. And even though this is vibrant and it's got very bright colours, they have put together a whole range of beautiful workable shades that, you know, are a little bit different again. So like I said, this one is Newtrals 2. So let me open this one, and here it is. And I particularly like this one here. I like the look of that. I love this. But again, you've got neutrals, you've got some neutral browns in here to lay down your base. You've got vibrant shades as well, but it is just stunning. And again, I'm going to repeat the price. It's £4, which is amazing. Let me just see if they've got the pan size. You're getting 15 pans at 0.04 ounces, or 15 pans at 1.1 gram of product. So they're not small eyeshadow pans by any means. You know, they are larger. Oh, I love that. I mean, that I think could have gone all the way around my arm. Stunning. Beautiful cranberry. And I'm going to go for the other one in the opposite corner, which looks stunning, and obviously that's a matte as well. So you've got very similar colours, but one is shimmer, one is matte. They all look really, really brilliant. They look amazing. I'm so excited now to share a look. Now I'm looking for a neutral look that is going to match with this lipstick, and I'm not quite sure which one to go for. I was going to use the Iconic Fever, but I'm now thinking, should I go for Newtrals 2? I'm not sure. I think I will go for the Iconic Fever and see how I get on with that. Now I've got my brushes here, and I think I'm going to start off with my trusty brush, and it is of course the Primark contour brush. And I think, am I going to go for that palette? I still don't know. I'm looking at my lipstick and thinking, what should I go for? I'm going to go for the Newtrals 2, I think, because if I go for the other one, the Iconic Fever, I don't think it's going to match. So I'm going for this one, Newtrals 2. And I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to go for this shade here. So it's quite a light shade, but I think it will work really well as a transitional shade. There are no names to this palette, but you know, I'm okay. It's a light palette, it's a small palette, so it's okay obviously to show you. I do find it a problem when you have these large palettes that don't have the names on, so you know, a small palette like this is going to be absolutely fine to lift up. So I'm just going to pop this on the eye and see how this works. Now, even though this is I thought this was going to be, you know, quite a light shade, it's still given me quite good colour on the eye. But this is only a base, and you may not even be able to see too much of this at the end. But that is very, very nice. I really want to go in with that shade. Do I want to go in that deep? No, I think I'm going to go in with this one here. I've got to go out in a little while, so I don't want it to be too intense. I want it to be daytime appropriate. So I'm going to go for that one there. See how that one works. Again, very, very nice. It's gone on very nicely. Not quite sure if it's all going to match my lipstick, but as I said in another video, when I did the same thing, I added a look and it didn't match my lipstick. I can always change the lipstick, that's not an issue. I was going to try and match it, but I'm going in a different direction now, I think. Very, very nice. Very, very pigmented. A beautiful colour. Blending very, very well together. Love it. Now I'm going to go for that colour that I actually swatched, that one there. See how that one works. Love it. I was looking for something that was going to match the eye, but sorry, match my lip. This is not going to match at all. I can see that now, but that's fine, absolutely fine. I'm going in with that second shade and I'm just going to pop that underneath here. And I've also you know, realised that this is actually going to be, you know, quite a vibrant look, which is fine. Wow, I love that. Absolutely love that. It's not quite what I wanted to achieve, but I absolutely love the colours in here. They are very, very, it's like a it's very vibrant, but they work very, very well together. Love it. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown, and I'm going in with this shade here. Blending really, really well together. Yep, I'm going away from the subtle look to today. I'll probably change to a more of a subtle lip, but you know, that's absolutely fine. So it just takes a little while to blend that in. And actually I think it's going to match really well with, I'm wearing obviously a black top, so I think I'm really pleased with this. It's definitely not going to match the lipstick though. And it's not even subtle, but that's fine. Love, love, love the look. Absolutely beautiful. I also like how it the colours have worked really, really well together. Really love that. I love, love, love how Makeup Revolution seems to be like a phoenix rising at the moment, and they are just getting better and better and better. And their products, I don't know, they just seem to, I mean, I've said it before, whoever designs this, these products now and comes up with the concepts and the colours, putting the colours together, I just think that they need to be applauded, because the range of colours here, I mean, yes, we have seen a lot of those vibrant palettes, but you know, with the orangey reds and so forth, this has got one orange in here, but it all works together. It works really well on the eyes. I just love it to bits. And of course people want these, but also within this range you've got something that's a little bit different. You've got more of a neutral palette, you have got a brown palette. I'm just loving this. Now I've got to think about what what shimmer shade I want on my eye, and I mean, perhaps I should have gone for this one here, and that would have matched the lip, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I've gone full in with the red eye and I'm loving it. And I think I'm going to go in with this middle shade here and see how that works. Oh, love it. Stunning. Gorgeous. Oh, I love that. It's definitely intense. Beautiful colour. I really, really like how the eyeshadows that I've chosen to wear today, they all work very, very well together, and I'm absolutely loving that shimmer shade on the eye there. So let's just, oh, loving that so much. I want to lighten up the eye around here a little bit. Let's just see, have I got, yeah, there is a light colour, so a light shimmer. So I've got the PS Pro Shading Eye Brush from Primark. You can choose any or use any pencil eye brush, and I'm just going to use that and then just blend it into that lid shade, because what I want is, I want it to be quite light. Love that. And although it's a light shimmery shade, it works really well. It's got that kind of, it's not just a, you know, a champagne shade. It works with the other shimmer. Whoops. I'll put it too low now. It works really well with the other shimmer that I've got on my eye. So this is what I'm saying about, you know, the concept and the designer behind all of these fantastic new products. should be applauded, like I say, because these products are amazing that they're bringing out. And like I said, it really does. They seem to be getting better and better at the moment and bringing out, well, I think we're being spoilt. So that is the eye look. I'm definitely going to have to change the lip shade, but I'm not I'm not upset by that in any way. I love this eye look. It looks really intense, not that daytime appropriate either, but it's going to work. It's going to work very, very well with what I'm wearing. I'm loving, loving, loving these new palettes. I could not believe it when I walked into Superdrug and I saw all 4 of these. It is just amazing. I love them so, so much. Can't wait now to share the other 3 with you. So if you have one of these palettes in particular that you would like me to try, I'm very, very happy to do so. Obviously the one that gets the most votes down below, or gets mentioned the most, I will be doing the next look on. So please list that down below, and I will be doing another video for you very, very soon with this eye look. Also, I would like you to also mention down below as well if you would like me to review the new Conceal and Divine concealers from Makeup Revolution, because I went out yesterday and I wore it. I left so early. I think we left about 7. So I was wearing that from around about 6:30, 7 o'clock yesterday to around about 10:30, 11 last night when I removed my makeup. So it was a whole day and a really long day of wearing that concealer. And if you would like to know how that concealer performed, again, please add a comment down below for me and I will do that for you. But yeah, really, really loving this eye look. I'm going to change the lipstick, put a more neutral lipstick on, and then I'll take a few pictures as well on and post them on my Instagram for you. All details down below. So I hope you enjoyed that. I would also like to hear from you about what you think about these palettes. Have you been using them? What are your thoughts? Of course, I would enjoy a thumbs up, and of course, I would really like it if you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe to watch more videos that I post. I try my best to get the Makeup Revolution products as soon as I can and post them as soon as I can for you, so that if you are interested in purchasing any of their new products, there is hopefully a video for you to view them on. But until next time, thank you so, so much for watching, and here's to the next year, 2018. I can't believe that we're in 2018. Absolutely amazing. But thank you all so, so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.